Hello, this is Deborah McCusker. I'm one of your instructional coaches for the CCT 289 capstone project. That will be for the System Security Program of Study. And I wanted to go over just a few things to make sure that we're all on track and able to complete this project. So the first thing I want to do is go into the news forum and look down to the very first post that you should have received. Welcome to your System Security Capstone course. And you are being given a brief overview of what your project is, and it will be a security investigation. And the environment is being modeled in a VMware virtual machine. Here is a link to that machine on Dropbox. I'm going to click that link. And even though the message here looks a little bit foreboding that the zip file can't be viewed, we are able to download it. So we're going to do a direct download and save the file. We'll see up here in the I'm using Firefox as the browser. We can see that the download is proceeding. And just in a few seconds, that download will be done. We can look in the folder. And I've actually downloaded this previously, so we can see that there are two options here. I'll pick the first download. It's a zipped folder, so I will just double click to unzip. We can see that a folder has been created. I'll double click to open that folder. And there are many files in that folder. At this point, I'm not going to be very concerned about those files. Instead, I'm going to go back up one level and take that folder and move it up one level. This is important because of the way the virtual machine is able to be found by our virtualization environment VMware. So I'm going to go over to the C drive and find the users folder, and our current user on this particular computer is named student. So I am going to take that DEKCAH folder and move it from its current location directly into the downloads folder. So I'm going to be very careful here and find downloads. There it is. And move it right there. And since there's a fair number of files in that folder, it's going to take a few seconds to move all those files, but not too long. Then, once those files are all moved, I should be able to open up the downloads folder directory directly and take a look at what's there. So let's click on downloads, and we can see that in addition to those compressed folders, I have an uncompressed folder named DEKCAH. Now, the very next thing to do to get our virtual machine up and going is to open VMware. VMware is available free of charge for educational and non-commercial use. We can see that VMware Workstation Player 12 is installed on this machine. You can go to vmware.com and search for the player. Right now, this particular player does not have any virtual machines installed. I am going to choose Open a Virtual Machine. I'm not creating a new virtual machine because this one's already been created for us. So I will open a virtual machine, and we can see that we'll go back to our users, back to our student account, back to our downloads directory, and open up that DECA folder and see that there is a VMware virtual machine configuration file. I'll make sure that is active and click open, and voila, the machine is installed in the virtualized environment, and then I can just click play. I hope that's clarified things for you.